Wait, could this be one of the great armaments? The forbidden weapon made up of Karazu and Masone?
These fans contain the power to save Hanabi-sama. To rid her of this crude mortal life.
Well, that's definitely an interesting way to save someone. What's that noise coming from your fans?
Strange. There shouldn't be anything inside them. Wait. How did you get into my fans? Fine. Let's hear what our special guest has to say.
Whoa! Last time it was a camera flash, but this time I'm literally sucked into a fan. It's a bit chilly here, but I've got to admit, this endless sea of red flowers is quite a view. Since I'm stuck inside Hirara's domain for now, we might as well talk about how to actually use her in a real match. You guys have probably already seen her skill breakdown, so today we're skipping straight into the advanced gameplay. At the start of the game, upgrade Skill 2 first. It has higher damage than Skill 1, which makes your jungle clear even faster. Once you hit level 2, you're going to experience a massive power spike. Unlike most other heroes, hitting level 2 means she already has her complete skill set. She can cast a total of 4 skills right off the bat, giving her 2 normal skills and 2 combo skills. The crazy part is that her combos can be used even when her regular skills are on cooldown. Watch this. As long as you have the stacks to consume, you can just keep throwing out those combo skills. And because of this, she's also a strong invader. Invade the enemy jungle early, especially before the enemy jungler reaches level 4. When you're clearing jungle camps, try using that enhanced skill 1 twice in a row. This actually deals higher damage than the enhanced skill 2. Make sure to use those 2 combos consecutively so the cooldown can start ticking right away. When it's time to take or steal the Turtle and Lord, you can use that enhanced skill 1 burst to your advantage. The immunity is incredibly useful here because it stops the enemy team from zoning you out. The trick here is simple. Use Retribution while you're immune. The best part is that you can do this 2 times in a row. Moving into the mid-game, you'll see why she's such a dominant hero. She farms fast, but she also rotates incredibly quick because of her dash skills and low cooldowns. You'll be surprised by what you can do with her burst damage and immunity. Now here's her combo. When you're setting up a gank or chasing an enemy, use skill 1 to double dash and close the gap. Then hit them with the enhanced skill 2 to hold and immobilize your target. While they're immobilized, quickly use the normal skill 2. Then finish the combo with an enhanced skill 1 to burst the enemy, all the while gaining immunity. This is the absolute easiest and simplest combo to pull off. So remember, skill 1, enhanced skill 2, skill 2, and then enhanced skill 1. As we get into the late game, Hirara excels in teamfights by doing what assassins do best. You dash in, deal your damage, and then dash out safely. I really love her playstyle because all of those dashes and immunities opens up so many chances for crazy outplays. I also like how you can dodge those dangerous late game damage with her enhanced skill 1. Your enemies will end up wasting a lot of skills because of your immunity. She works best with teammates who can set up fights for her like Tigreal and Atlas. They can hold enemies in place while Hirara unloads all of her AoE damage. Actually, any hero with long crowd control can work well with Hirara. They hold the enemy while you burst. For her build, cooldown reduction is super important because it speeds up her combo energy recovery. More cooldown reductions means you get to cast your skills way more often. My recommended build is Magic Shoes, Hunter Strike, Sky Piercer, War Axe, and Malefic Roar. For the last slot, you can go with Queen's Wings, but that item is definitely situational. Of course, just like any squishy assassin, hard crowd control is her biggest weakness. If she gets caught outside of her immunity, she can be bursted down very easily. If you're trying to counter her, items like Anti-Cuirass and Guardian Helmet are great for reducing her burst damage. Another downside is her timing. Her damage isn't instant, so your teammates need a bit of coordination. And she can be outranged because she needs to get pretty close to deal damage. I also noticed that Immobilize pretty much shuts down her skills. Immobilize prevents you from dashing, which means you can't cast some of her skills properly. So yeah, try to stay away from heroes that can apply Immobilize. Now here's a trick. Ask for help from your mid laner and roamer to clear the first jungle so you can reach level 2 faster. Once you hit level 2, quickly invade the enemy jungle. This puts the enemy at a disadvantage because at this stage, all your skills are already unlocked. Alright, that's all for the new hero, Wait. Ooh, I think I see Hanabi over there.